and he's asking me to come up and have a look. Ah, there's a huge stone step at the bottom there, and some what look like very rotten wooden ones. Ooh, now this bit here is partly inside and partly outside to the courtyard. I'm not going to get too close in case of the spiders, but you can vaguely see the courtyard through that window. So this then is the inside the storeroom, I believe. Now there's some cement blocks that have blocked up what would have been a doorway. So this must have been at one point the end of the barn, or an opening on the edge of the barn, which has then been incorporated into that little storeroom, which we think at one point probably would have been a couple of stables. It's been converted. Alright, I'm going up the stairs now. Tone?
Yes?
Right, I'm coming up the stairs. Is it safe?
Keep to the inside.
Keep to the inside, yeah, because there's big holes at the edge there.
Yes.
Ooh.
Just keep to the inside.
Yeah, but that looks quite rotten here.
Yes.
I can see through it.
Yes.
Right. Okie dokie. Yes, okay. You sure about this? I think I'll give that one a miss.
I know then.
Is that what you do?
Yep.
Mind you, my legs are not long enough.
That's it. The rest is sand.
Right, I'm up. I'm not sure about going back down again. Right, I'm just watching. Yeah.
Don't step on that bit there.
Don't step on that
You
damp,
going
mouldy
up there
bit.
or what?
Looks a little bit precarious up there. I think I'll just stand here and have a look.
Okay, have a peek.
So, where did that piece of ivy come from that's growing in the middle of the barn? Right. It's an amazing structure. Wow. Okay. So, I'm not sure where to go next. Right. Obviously they've stripped a lot of stuff out. Stripping the roof off. Oh, that doesn't look very good, does it? The end of that house there. I've never seen that bit before. That's going to have to be repointed. And is that like a render on the outside, do you think?
Yes. The light render.
It's like a lime render, I think, yeah. Okay. Although, looking at this end of the roof, that's had some recent-ish work to it, because is that galvanised, that end?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Seems to have been repointed at some point.
Yeah.
Well, obviously this part of this is built first.
Oh, hang on.
This is built first.
Right, oh.
This is built
Yes,
first, and then that house is added onto it there.
I was just looking at the bit downstairs where it's been infilled, where it would have gone underneath the end of this house, which we think was open because there are some beams on the wall. Yeah, so we think this has been added at a later stage because we have two different types of shutters on this end.
So this is that house over there.
Yeah.
And this here. This was first. That part of the house was original, and then this link has been added on.
I think part of this back house was part of the original as well. I think it's been done in different stages over the years.
Yes. That's the oldest over there, I reckon.
Yeah, the front piece.
Yes. This link between this barn
This
and
is
that
a bit
house
newer on the back here.
is added on, as you can see by the two different shutters.
Yeah, the two different shutters is a later addition over what would have been probably another part of the barn or a stable.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're not talking about the last 10 years or so. We're talking about
interestingly enough,
100 years ago, maybe.
a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
interestingly enough,
Okay.
this was a timber gutter.
Can I get over there without slipping?
Well, I just did.
I know, but you're braver than me. Oh, don't do that on above my head, please. Banging the timbers. What am we looking for?
Well, this here, the underside of this, interestingly enough, was a box gutter.
Right.
Made out of timber.
Yes.
And then that galvanised pipe or gutter was added later.
Which is this bit. Yeah. Right. So there's a box gutter right along the join. Does that go off the other side? Because it seems, is it just me, or is that sloping to the other side of the building over that way? Would you please stop banging on the floorboards? Tone, don't go up there, please. Wow. Oh, Tone.
No, there's an end to the gutter over here.
Right. You're worrying me now. Come in. Come back in, please.
Ooh.
It's a long way down. Oh. Tone, stop it.
Let's see what's over there.
Oh. Oh, Tone. I'm worried about where I'm treading and you're climbing up the roof. Can't see you now. Hang on, let's see if I can... I can't see what I'm filming. What are you looking for, Tone?
I'm looking for the access all the way down this alleyway.
Okay.
And that alleyway goes all the way through to the back of that barn.
Alleyway, sorry?
Alleyway.
Oh, the passageway at the side of the barn here. It goes behind our side house here. Yeah?
Yeah.
And into the back garden. It would do if it was cleared.
There's a wall in the way.
Yeah, who told us that? I think that other Tony told us that when he was up on the roof
I'll
here.
tell you what's very interesting.
What?
The fact that the side of this barn,
Pardon?
the side of this barn
Yes.
is made of shingles.
Yes, I know. It's made of, is it ash?
Wooden shingles.
Yeah, wooden shingles.
Yeah.
They're like silvery colour.
Yeah.
What wood is it they use for those?
Like silver birch or something.
Is it? I'm just trying to think. I thought it was something like, not cedar, but, right. Are you coming down now? Okay. So we have a stone wall up until this pointy bit, don't we?
Yeah.
We can see where the wall slopes off, and then it's just wattle daub above it with the wooden shingles behind it that you were just saying. Ah. They're quite rotten, obviously.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Right. Please be careful.
Look, you said that.
No, I know, but you are.
Well, look at that. The stone.
Yeah, we're
forward.
looking at it. Is beautiful actually, and that what was originally on the front piece of the house.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Oh, don't jump.
Lucky you said
Please don't jump. Oh, I'm worried about this floor. Oh.
Right.
So this wall here, which just detached itself away from that frame,
Yes.
has got to go, hasn't
Yes.
it? Because it's unsafe. Who will be demolishing that?
Don't know. My concern.
You maybe?
My concern is that now the roof's gone
Yeah.
and we have a severe gust of wind, that whole lot will go and the whole floor will go above it as well.
Sorry,
that go-
what, this wall?
If that wall goes over this way or
Yeah.
that way, it'll take the floor with it.
So it needs to come down quickly then,
Yes,
doesn't it? Before
does.
nature takes its course and it,
Oh,
you know. Oh. It's a bit dry this side because there's still a bit of a roof left on this bit. Actually, it looks fairly clean under there. I've not been this close.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? For all those years that's been up there.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's blown all the cobwebs away, taking this side off. Right, so why would there be bars on this window?
I don't know.
Just a safety thing, or?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You could say that it's holding.
Look, the sun's come out again. Hey.
You could say that those bars were holding the lintel up, but it wouldn't. It would be
No.
holding it. No, they're not.
We've got a stone lintel, stone surround.
I don't know.
There's quite a lot of craftsmanship gone into this barn. But yeah, huge bars.
Yes, I don't know.
I don't know, because it didn't have that on the front ones, did it?
No.
Right.
What's the point of taking
Anyway,
them out? You've only got.
I've not been able to look out of this window. I can see the bread oven.
Recess a window on the inside, and you leave the bars in.
Right. This floor, sorry, I'm waving my camera around because I'm worrying where my feet are.
Yeah, that's got coming up.
Yeah, that's already tipping this way if you look at that time,
Yes.
or is that just the render bit?
No.
There's timber underneath that.
Yeah.
Well, let's not do it right now, though, eh? Oh, what's that say? What does it say? You found some more treasure, Tone. Quick, what is it?
Don't know.
It says something on it. No, up.
Star C.
H-E-R. Cher ami, dear friend.
Oh well.
Is that what it says? I'm not taking that. What's it made of?
Mild steel.
Look at the back. It's a bit like a stencil, like as if somebody's painted, like a boat name or something.
No, I don't think so.
Well, there is no boats around here. We're right in the middle of France, but
I think you'll find. It's wherever they produced here. They stuck it over the top, and then painted over it.
that's what I'm saying. It's like a stencil.
That's right. Yeah.
Wow, we'll have to have a go.
So star C.
Cher,
H.
well, C-H-E-R, which is either the region we live in,
So
or in this case, it probably means dear.
so that's an A.
Cher
an M,
ami.
and I.
And me, I believe, means friend. Dear friend.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was just stuck up there in that.
That was stuck.
It would
there.
never have been seen
that
again
there,
if the wall
yes.
hadn't moved. Wow. Right, we'll have to have a go with that then, won't we? We'll have to find a piece of paper or something a piece of timber or something, and see if we can use it as a stencil. I quite like that. This is what we could call the house. Cher ami, dear friend. That floor in there, that's getting completely rotten now.
That was swelled up.
That's where the main hole was in the roof for the last few years.
Yes.
So what is that triangle thing here?
What?
This triangle thing right here. Is that's not attached to anything? Is that some piece of equipment of some sort? It looks like it's got a hook on the back of it.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me put down the Cher ami thing, and let's investigate that one. Ah, yeah, it's just hanging there. What is that for then?
I don't know. It's got some holes in the top of it.
What, nail holes? Someone's made it for something,
Nail
haven't
holes,
they?
Yeah, they're nails.
Yeah, strange. I'm sure someone will know. Wall on the other end is quite sound, isn't it?
Yes, that's brick. That's stone.
That's stone. It probably wants some extra rendering, lime rendering, but yeah.
What are the holes? Just for ventilation?
Probably, yeah. Looks like a bird's built a nest or something up there, but I'm not going too close to investigate. I'm going to go down the stairs with my sign. Hey, cher ami. Right, I'm back down in the courtyard now from the barn where we were just up there. And this is what we mean by the fact that this was probably enclosed at some point. From the outside, you can see where there would have been a doorway into the barn. And we believe it was probably open here, which is now Tony's using it to store his tools at the moment. But this area here would probably have been the end of the house with nothing above it. And this would have been probably a couple of stables. See the timbers, which we don't have on the rest of the house there, and the two different sets of shutters with the newer stone surround, which doesn't match up with the more original shutters on the rest of it, and the stonework looks older. Although the two roof windows, or whatever we call those, appear to be the same. But we think this part has been added at a later stage and connected up to the barn. Right, Tony's opened the shutters up for me so that I can show you this part of the house. We're at the top of the stairs, above where the gîte is. And this is the afield in the side house. It's a little bit dark. And these are the very old windows. They look the same as the ones that we've replaced one downstairs, and we're about to replace another one downstairs. Right, so I'll go through to the end first. As you can see, we go through each room in turn. There's a fireplace in this one. And a cupboard. Is there anything in the cupboard? I can't really see up the top there. Some glasses or jars, maybe. I'll peek over the top shelf. There's a very, very big hook to secure it in the middle. Right. Oh. Some big old keys on the mantelpiece there. Ah, and an old sink. There's no plumbing in this part of the building, so I would assume that that would have emptied straight out the wall into the courtyard. And these are the slightly newer design windows. Right, into the next one. We have tiles on the floor of this one, and it's very wavy. Another big empty cupboard. And more big old keys. That's probably restorable. That would have been pretty wallpaper. Some wallpaper with some fancy birds on. A fireplace, not particularly pretty. I think that's a wooden surround on that one. What's on here? Ah, some bits they've left behind. Because it's broken, I suppose. Religious figure. And there's another window out to the other side of the building. And next door's lovely new roof. We have of tiles again on the floor. The floor is very, very wavy. You can see the timber construction in the end wall here. This is the one that meets up with the barn. Right, we'll just go back through the afield. Oh, Tony's found some more treasure. No, I'm not filming you, Tony. What is it?
It looks like a sail or something.
Oh, is it? Okay, what does it say on it? Let's have a look. Keep it still and I'll try and read it. No, I'm not pointing at it yet. I can't actually see the words. Well, I'll look that up later. Wow. Very strange. Like beeswax or something. Oh, it is extra 72% oil. Maybe some form of beeswax or soap. 400 grams, whatever it is. And maybe it's furniture or something. If it's beeswax, that could be useful. JD Melon Marseille. Right, I'll have to look that one up. It's a bit, feels greasy, so I think it's wax. Right, I'm back through the afield.
Yeah. Lots of treasures in here.
Is there? What treasure have you found then, Tone? Oh, I didn't see that. I just, oh, some old bottle. Oh, jars. I did see there's a couple of jars on the top. Oh, not silver. No. They look plated to me. Definitely not silver, are they? Never mind. Still interesting things to find. I'm getting sticky fingers from that wax. Right. Wow, that's an interesting bottle though. Not sure I've seen one in that shape, but have to clean that up, Tone. Give it a wash and see if it's got any writing on it. Okay. I'm going to leave that there and take the bottle. Yeah. Yuck. You gonna take the keys? Ah, there's some newspaper in there. Has that got a date on it, Tone? Oh, it's going to just crumble. Can you see a date? And it's the local one, Le Berry.
Glasses. Do you have glasses?
Oh, hold it up. Let's have a little look. The berry. Is it that side, Tone? Can you see a date?
Yeah. Perhaps not.
Must have a date on it. On the inside pages. Maybe it's different to ours. Is it on the bottom? Strange. No. From the photographs, it looks maybe 50s or 60s. Would you say?
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly. Oh.
Apparently there's a sale at DFS.
There's always a sale at DFS. It always ends Sunday.
It must end this Monday.
Ah, 1962, is that?
Yeah.
Ah, there we are. April 1962. That's obviously when it was used to block up the hole. So that must mean that in the 60s somebody must have used this room. Else why would you bother to block up the hole? Yeah, I wouldn't fancy sleeping in here. Ooh. Right. Can we go through to the end now? Because I need the torch because there's no light at that end. Tony's still looking for more treasure in the cupboard. It's just glass jars, I think. I did try to film it. Is it?
Yeah.
No. Just creepy crawlies. Got some dirt. Yeah, oh, it's some glasses, is it? Okay. Right, let's follow Tony through because he's got the torch. Right, I've got a step up to this one. I don't know why. Another different part of the building. Have you got the torch, Tone?
Yes.
Now, this has a door that had glass in it. Look, with this swan pattern on the glass, like the other room. Okay. Oh, there's some old shelves in here. Looks like Tony's found something again. Anything?
Yeah.
I can't see a lot, Tony. You keep waving the... Hang on, I'm just checking that the floors are okay. What's this? Oh. Little briquette things.
Samples of tiles.
Oh, are they? Have you got something on the... Oh, yeah. Cuisines de Champigny. Sa nouvelle brique de Permont, la marque de quality. New bricks of... Not sure what Permont is. But they look like the samples of the floor tiles. Bearing in mind that this family that used to live here, probably in the 60s and 70s, were builders and decorators. Tony, I can't see a thing. You keep waving the torch around. Can you just keep it in one place? Right. Okay, can you move it around to the window? Thank you for that. Okay, so not much of a window. Oh, yes. Yes, do that. Show that again, please, Tone. Oh, yes, that's very dodgy. Okay, so we won't be going too close. The window is broken. It's obviously rotted the floor. We're going to have to cover this up somehow to make sure it doesn't get any worse. Okay, what are you looking at up there, Tony? Oh, part of the roof construction where the ceiling has come down, and some very rotten timbers. We do have a roofing man coming in a couple of days to give us a quote. I think he'll be looking at this bit as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm following Tony out. Don't leave me in the dark. Thank you. I'm going to put that bottle down there because that's actually hurting my finger now. I'll come back to that in a minute. Right, Tony's gone investigating in the worst part of the building. Again, no lighting.
Voila.
Ah! Oh my, yeah, be careful. Very old-fashioned lighting. Okay, now what would this be used for? Is it safe to come in? Is the floor safe? Again, we've got these tomettes on the floor. Oh, Tony's found some stuff. Okay. Some collapsed shelving. I've never been in here before because it's always been very dark and creepy.
Clementines.
Oh, really? So Tony's found a fruit basket. Oh yeah, clementines. Now, the ceiling is relatively sound in here, but the floor does look a bit damp. So, lots of old fruit boxes with nothing in, is it?
Yeah.
Hang on, there's one that's got newspaper inside. Is there anything in it? No, it doesn't look heavy. Oh, just paper?
It's paper.
Oh, but why is it tied up then?
It's probably wrapped up apples or something.
Oh, don't. Yes, it probably is actually, because they would store lots of things. I think at some point there's been a bird. Look, there's lots of dead feathers and things. Well, dead feathers. Yes.
This is storage for fruit and things.
Ah, yeah, well, there were fruit boxes, so that would make sense, but I wouldn't fancy eating anything that was stored in here.
Ah, yes.
Ah, what have you found? A dodgy apple. Ooh! Whoops. Ah. Some old beans.
Vegetable storage, wasn't it?
Veggie storage, yeah. Strange place to store your veggie, though. It's a long way from the kitchen. Oh. Oh, be careful, Tone.
More beans.
Oh, is there? Really? Ooh. What? Ah! Sorry. Something flew at me. It was a gnat. What is that? What is that, Tone?
I don't know. More beans.
Ooh.
Beans.
Lots of rotten beans. Nothing valuable then. Ooh. What was that one?
Fruitier. Cooperative fruitier.
Oh. Okay. What was that? Poires de table. Table apples. No, pears. Table pears, that would have been in the box originally. Right, let's get out of here, Tony. It's creeping me out a little bit. Oh, there is a patch missing on the ceiling over the corner there that I didn't see, which is probably why these shelves have all collapsed. But it's not very good construction anyway. Well, I'm going back through this door now. This is quite strange as well. Why would there be an old sacking, which is obviously stuffed with straw? Probably to stop the cold, maybe? Stop it freezing up?
Yes.
Yeah, very strange.
Stop the warm getting in.
Stop the warm getting in, maybe, yeah. Probably both reasons. To keep it at a similar temperature, I would think.
That's why they've got the polystyrene in.
Now, this is strange, Tony, look. I've got a stone doorway where I'm about to step out, because we've got a different floor level here. This is where lots of different bits of building have been added at different times, because there's a big lump of stone or brick, is it? A wall across it, which is very strange. Hang on, I'm climbing out. It's sort of a partition wall because it's not very thick. I think that's been put in to allow the stairs up to the attic to be built. And there's another side room here. Ooh. And this is completely rotten. This is where there's been damage to the roof. It has been patched up for a little while, but it's got to have some major work to it. There's a big beam there that's broken. It's absolutely rotten by the look of it. I'm not going in because it's all over the floor. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tony. You're trying the torch for me. Yeah. Oh, actually, there's a big hole in the floor, which we know goes down to a void behind the stairs, because we've been in that place before and seen all the rubble down there. Right. Oh, there was at one point a window there. So again, we'll be trying to cover this up to keep the worst of the weather out of it, and getting the roofing man to have a look. Yeah, okay. Right, not going up there at the moment. That's the stairs up to the loft. Can you shine the light that way? Yeah, that's the stairs up to the loft. Alright, that'll do for now. So I've cleaned up the bottle that we found in the side house, and I thought it was glass, but it actually looks like pottery that's part glazed. And Tony said, oh, I saw one of those the other day on an episode of Sharp. So he thinks it's a brandy bottle. I'm just going to turn it around for you. And I actually think the colours on it are really beautiful. So I may well use it to put some flowers in, or a couple of flowers. I think the colouring is lovely. And it reflects the light. And it has this big dimple. Can you see that? A dimple shape on the front. Okay, so that was our treasure we found in the side house. And there we are on my kitchen windowsill. Pretty. I'll definitely be using that. I'm quite pleased with my find this time. I think it looks rather nice with the flowers on that table. What we need now is a glass of wine and some lunch. So bye for now, see you next time. Thanks for watching. We're all sitting on the front doorstep. Perhaps they've lost the key.